going to switch now to cleanup efforts across Hampton roads. Aaron Kelly's in Newport News. And Aaron, the main roads look okay, but we understand neighborhoods, that's a different story.
Certainly. I talked to the city of Newport News today. They told me that they've had those trucks going back and forth, making several trips on those main roads like Warwick Boulevard, going over the bridges and the overpasses. But across the street there, you can see that is a residential street, still very much snow covered. And with the temperatures dropping throughout the night here, you know, there's a possibility it could look like that for a while.
It looks like winter. It just makes you feel wintry.
Just in case you needed a reminder that it's wintertime, it was all over the ground in Newport News Tuesday.
Oh, we love it. We love it. I'm from Philly, so I'm used to it, and it's really good. Well, I'm glad that the kids are home for extra day. Yeah. They're happy. And so, yeah, we're good.
Kids with a day off from school traded in classwork to perfect their snow angel and snowman making skills. Pets got in on the fun, too. Danny Ferrucci got help from his dog Maggie as he cleared the driveway.
Shoveling snow. Doing a pretty good job at it, I guess. Started this morning and it's still going.
On the main roads, conditions improved throughout the day. Public Works crews said they made several trips over bridges, overpasses, and roads like Warwick Boulevard with salt, sand, and plow trucks.
It's been pretty fine. I guess as long as you have an all-wheel drive car or a four-wheel drive car, it works pretty well.
And you can see here, we're showing you the shot of going into a parking lot here. This isn't actually that bad compared to some of the other places that we've seen. One of the things we noticed today, cars going through, trying to get into shopping centers. They're having some difficulty getting in there because when the plows go through, it kind of accumulates the snow at the entrances. So you want to watch out for that. Also, again, the city is concerned about temperature dropping tonight, so they say they do have salt and sand trucks ready to go in case they need to make sure that they can deal with any icing tonight. For now, we're live Newport News. Aaron Kelly, 10 on your side.
Those big piles of slush and snow, when they refreeze, that's going to be trouble. Thanks a lot, Aaron. Now to the south side, and 10 on your side's Andy Fox, live in Norfolk. How are things where you are?
Yeah, Tom, this is the bottom line. Our good friends at Public Works for Norfolk probably need to bring some salt and sand out here to Chesapeake Boulevard. Still icy out here. Car just got stuck about 30 minutes ago, had to be pulled off. This is the reason why schools have to be canceled. Secondary roads like this, just still covered. Nothing's been put on them at all. That's the reason why schools are canceled, and they are still covered. We are told by the city of Norfolk they will start treating them probably tomorrow. This is John Robinson. You haven't been driving at all. How come?
Well, the roads are very bad, very icy, so for safety, I don't want to get out here.
Right, and you haven't driven since last year in the snow.
That is correct.
Yeah. Is that your standard operating procedure, just stay out of your car altogether?
Yeah, mostly.
And what have you seen on the road? You're right out here on Chesapeake Boulevard.
Well, just about 15, 20 minutes ago, I saw a vehicle stuck, and I saw one pulling a car out of the ditch.
And it was right over there, and right, you know, and people are still getting stuck out here. Yeah. So, Mr. Robinson, thank you very much. That's what Mr. Robinson is seeing outside his front door. He does not drive in the snow. That is a good idea. Still icy out here. Schools in Norfolk canceled tomorrow. In Norfolk, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
We continue our weather coverage now. Imagine if you were behind the wheel of this car in Virginia Beach. It ended up in a ditch on First Colonial Road, and since then, crews have gotten a chance to get some of those roads cleaned up. We're going to check in with 10 on your side's Jason Marks now to see how conditions are in the resort city. Jason?
You know, Tom, most of the major roads look really good. You can actually see a lot of the blacktop on most of the roads, but there's a lot of concern about refreezing overnight. That's according to Public Works. And the neighborhoods are a mess right now. Take a look at Sierra Drive here in the Green Run area, and you can see this is literally just a sheet of ice, and most of the neighborhoods look like that. Because the neighborhoods are like this and because Public Works doesn't come into the neighborhoods, schools here in Virginia Beach are canceled for tomorrow, canceled Wednesday. The question is, when are these neighborhood roads going to start to melt? And that way the buses can get back here and start picking up the kids again. But obviously when you have streets like this and some of the major roads, the refreezing, that's going to be the thing we're watching throughout the overnight hours. We'll of course have a live look for you coming up tonight on WAVY News 10 at 11. Now back to you, Tom.
And now we're going to show you the power of 10 on your side. Our overnight crew was in Virginia Beach when someone got stuck in the snow, one of many drivers, but they happened to be at the right place at the right time because reporter Rico Bush and photojournalist L.V. Harrell came to the rescue with their muscles and got that car moving again. That is what digging out is all about, people helping people. happy to be of assistance. We've been on the ground and in the air assessing the roads in Chopper 10. This was Chesapeake earlier today, but as night falls, things are about to get trickier. 10 on your side's Deanna LeBlanc is live now to update us on conditions in Chesapeake. Deanna?
Yeah, Tom, we're on Portsmouth Boulevard, where until the sun set, it was pretty much smooth sailing, but you see this big mound of sort of slush and ice behind me that's been left over as the plows make their sweeps. Literally just about 2 minutes ago, we saw a family in an SUV trying to take this right turn, get stuck, and then a Chesapeake police officer happened to be on the road. He pulled up behind them. He said, put your car in neutral. He put the front of his car up to the back of theirs and tried to push them through it. It didn't work, unfortunately, but the cop did get out and did give them a push and got them through. And if you see video we got from earlier today, you can see the roads do keep getting better, but the city of Chesapeake still says stay off the roads. That fear of re-icing is real. That is why schools are closed tomorrow. A clarification from earlier, city offices are open tomorrow, but they are opening late around 10 a.m. Libraries and community centers opening at 10 as well. That's the latest here from Chesapeake. Back to you in the studio.
And to lend credence to what Deanna was saying, some big numbers from state police about crashes during the winter storm. Troopers tell 10 on your side they responded to more than 3,300 calls between 4 o'clock yesterday and noon today. In Hampton Roads, state police handled more than 700 incidents, and that includes 283 crashes with 2 fatalities, one in Loudoun County, the other one in Wythe County.